I'm Allan Dale from Gale Force Wins, and this is the Harbour Strong podcast. I want to tell you, the conversations are really starting to unfold, and everybody's conversation matters and is so important. And on that note, why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Liam Santuccione, and I came out here today to, in support of men's mental health. And
Liam, why is men's mental health important to you?
Men's mental health is very important to me, and not only important to me, but it's important for, letting other people know how important it is for everyone else. Because as a man, I feel like there's, the word stigma, all this stuff, but you know what? Sometimes you need to push some stuff aside and kind of, there's outlets, there's resources, and as a man, as a male, it's okay to speak up and voice yourself, because we're all just individuals at the end of the day going through different things. And I think I'm impressed and I'm happy to see the way things are going as a community here, and I hope to only see it kind of progress and get better, because there's a lot of individuals and a lot of people here on this island that need an air, and they need to be heard as well. So I think it's very. You
didn't come alone. You came with your dad.
I came with my father.
Talk to me about that.
Yeah, you know what? I came with my father. We came here because Bill Jeffrey has created a very good movement, and we're here to do only nothing but support that movement. And me and my father, people we know in this world all around, we've gone through our own stuff in life, and we're continuing to try to get through certain stuff. And it's always going to be an up and down thing, but at the end of the day, we're all here together, right? You know what I'm saying?
Was there an experience or an event in your life that sort of shifted your perspective around mental health, particularly men's mental health?
I'll say, when I was 15, I lost my uncle, unfortunately. And, growing up, I've, lost certain relatives. Unfortunately, I lost my uncle to a mental health battle. And that was when it really put a different perspective in my thought process, and just, that was where it really
sort of hit home.
Hit home. And then, there's been other things that have gone up and down. I lost my cousin last year to unfortunate, addiction and mental health, just hand in hand. And then, there's a lot of people on this island, and even, I'm not going to speak up and say certain names, but it was a real good person, and a kid that I grew up with. And, we weren't the best of friends the most recent years, but unfortunately he passed away last week. And, there needs to be more for us young men, and needs to be, I don't know, Do you feel men are more vulnerable right now? They're more vulnerable in a sense of...
Do you feel that maybe left out of the conversation at the moment, or this type of event where men are coming together, share it differently? Do you think that that's an important thing?
I think it's a very important thing. I think not only important just to share what you're going through, because that's one thing, but just to be present and just to kind of understand that you're kind of here and you're not alone is the one thing. You don't need to go and tell your whole story. You don't need to sit here and say everything, but you're in a room full of people that we all got each other's back. You know what I'm saying?
And Liam, the noise level in the room is going up, right? It's fantastic.
Yeah.
People are talking, they're sharing, right?
100%.
Do you see the path forward? How do you see it moving forward now?
Everyone, we're just bouncing back life experiences and stuff off each other, and at the end of the day, it's like, without even realizing, those are the things that's therapeutic in a sense, that you just having those connections and having those things, and with another person, and just kind of just sitting back and listening to someone else too can help yourself too, to know that, you know what I mean, it's you're not alone out here type thing.
Liam, appreciate your perspective, and certainly look forward to keeping you in this incredible conversation. That right there is a Harbour Strong podcast. Thank you.